Howdy, I'm back. It's been a minute. The last time I played a singles match, I was the champion, and now I'm not. And I'm fine. I'm okay. Stop asking questions about it, Dad. No, in reality, I'm excited. Uh, I once again have the opportunity to play Jake Meltzer a third time. And if there's one thing everyone loves, it's seeing the same match over and over and over and over and over and over and over. So I'm going to give the people what they want by winning this. And then, you'll just all realize that you're actually in hell and everything will repeat for the end of time. So good luck, David, but better luck to me.
Hey, sounds like Cameron wants me to beat him for some reason. So how you doing? So last time I was here, I played with my teammate Payson. And then now I got a shot to play in the championship against Jake. Cameron's a great player. He is a former champion. This is gonna be a tough one, but we got two great movies that we watched. One especially should have won this animated feature film this year. But yeah, I can't wait to play. Nothing else to say. Let's go.
What is up, assholes? Welcome back to a number one contenders match here in singles. Okay, I have Kirk. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. Like actually, like on like camera filming.
Yeah.
It's nice to have like the admins reunited.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we got Cam versus David. Holzmann, been here before. Been here a few times actually. Keep playing. I think if you won today, it'd be his fifth time playing Meltzer one-on-one in any division, which is a lot.
Yeah.
And we have David, who is like he's his faction mate over in Multiplex. And I always like to see like faction on faction because like it's both nice but also the most competitive because like you always like to have like a little rivalry with your friends. How do you think this is gonna go?
Yeah, I think it's great. It's Holtzmann, former singles champ, current team champ. David playing at top level in both divisions. Also bringing the correct Oscars take tonight. So it's going to be a great match. And yeah, I mean both deserving to go in that title match. Let's see who gets it done.
Absolutely. Let's get started. Introducing first with a record of 5 wins and 0 defeats. It is David Nishimoto. Did the wrong order and keep it going anyways. And his opponent with a record of 6 wins and 3 defeats with some number of knockouts and TKOs. I forget. I think it's 2 knockouts, 1 TKO. He'll probably know. It is the conductor, Cameron Holtzmann.
Commander.
I forget. It's been a while.
Brad, let's do it.
Yes, the second place.
I have a nickname.
That's the animated feature. All right, round one. Round one, you'll be asked 10 questions in a variety of categories. After I ask the question, you'll have 20 seconds to write down the answer. After the 20 seconds, you'll both present your answer and speak it. Each which answer is worth a point. If you get all 10 correct, you get a bonus question at the end of the round. Also worth a point. And a reminder for the duration of this match, you have 3 repeats in 1 challenge. Cameron, are you ready?
Yum good.
David, are you ready?
I'm good. Let's go.
All right. I'll give you your first question. In the category of animation, timely question. In Encanto, what powers do we see the youngest son, Antonio, get in the film? Reminder, this is the correct winner for
Shut your mouth.
Sorry, Belle should have won, but of the nominees, this is great. Kirk, what do you think?
Oh no, Mitchell's Machine should have definitely won. That was the movie. That was the animated movie of the year. Absolutely. Kanto, I've seen that movie like 6 times now.
That's great.
No, I mean like I've seen that movie done 6 times. I've only seen Kanto actually once.
Fuck you. Perfect. Holtzmann.
Speak to animals.
And David.
Talk to animals.
Dr. Doolittle powers is correct.
All right. Second question comes in the category of family. Dang it, Spence. What 1970s family film that also has a remake is set in the town of Passamaquoddy? Did I hit it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I like the category, but I don't like the decade. I feel like it's like a. What did you do in the 70s?
I was born, and I kind of just hung out, and it was all downhill from there.
That's my life too, just in the 90s. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. David
Pete's Dragon.
and Cameron.
Yep, could not remember it.
Pete's Dragon is correct.
Knew I heard the name.
Next question comes in the category of movie release dates. How many films featuring the character of Dirty Harry were released in the 1980s? Kirk, what were you doing in the 1980s?
Like I said, it was all downhill. It just kept getting worse and worse. It didn't take long.
Just hanging on the playground, just waiting until you were like of legal age to watch The Godfather.
Yes, yeah. I knew something was missing from my life, and I needed to see it as quickly as possible.
Best movie from the 80s, Land Before Time. 5,
That's
4,
take
3, 2, 1. Holtzmann
I feel like it's just the Deadpool. I said 1.
and David.
2.
2 is correct. It's not the Enforcer, but it's the one after that. I forget what it's called. Maybe.
Question number 4 comes in the category of drama. What was Gail's specialty when heisting in Sexy Beast?
I don't want to ask the question for this movie.
Yeah. The last 2 had questions we could have asked that if Payson were here, totally would have ran with it.
So, Kirk, who are the top 3 fairies in multipliers? 4, 3,
Top 3
2,
implies there's more than
1. David
I said like cracking safes.
and Holtzmann.
safe cracking.
Both correct. David's staying perfect. Your next question comes in 1970s. Who stars as the titular character in 1979's Norma Ray? Have you seen this?
I saw it when I was a kid. I watched this in the 80s. And I remember watching it with my parents. I don't remember much about it, but I did see it.
The only 70s film I watched as a kid was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and that wasn't until I was 16.
What about Star Wars?
That's what I was gonna write for the 70s.
Actually, I didn't see that until I was like an adult, weirdly enough. 4,
Interesting.
3, 2, 1. Holtzmann
Sally Field.
and David.
Sally Field.
Both correct.
All right. Next in the category of comedy. Bobcat Goldthwait, John Forsythe, and Karen Allen provide supporting performances in what 80s comedy film?
Who's your favorite of these 3?
Man. Am I allowed to talk about what movies they're in?
No.
Way. Okay. So without saying that, I'd probably say Karen Allen because she's in some movies I really like, but John Forsythe is also the one that I really enjoy.
I like the guy who's
You just name all 3 people. I'm not asking for a repeat, but in your
4,
banter, you just
3, 2, 1. David
Scrooged.
and Cameron.
I said Top Secret.
Scrooged is correct. Your pre-ante-penultimate question comes to the category of 2010s. Which X-Men actor stars as Ben in A Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse?
Have you seen Scrooged?
I have, actually.
You like it?
I like it enough. I thought I'd like it more, but like, it's good. Not great.
That's a go-to Christmas movie in our house.
Uh,
Must watch every year.
Oh, but it's better than Anne and the Apocalypse.
Movie that I saw, by the way, Karen Allen.
4, 3, 2.
This is why you're not allowed to
1.
host a multiplex anymore.
I did once last year. Cameron
Ty Sheridan.
and David.
Ty Sheridan.
Both correct.
All right. Next question comes in the category of famous actors and actresses. What actor has appeared in Infamous, Gettysburg, and The Purple Rose of Cairo? Movies I was referring to as the Scrooge actors. Karen Allen, of course, Raiders Lost Ark, all-time top 10 movie. But John Forsythe was in And Justice for All. And that also is an underrated classic. Underrated.
Bobcat Goldthwait's in Hercules, so I think that's like pretty fun.
Also in Shakes the Clown, but
We're
gonna go
5,
there.
4, 3, 2, 1. David
Jeff Daniels.
and Karen.
I said William Hurt.
Jeff Daniels is correct.
I erased that.
Your penultimate question coming in the category of the 1990s. Which family member does Chris go searching for in What Dreams May Come? Have you seen this?
I have not. I kind of want to because I hear it's like kind of just crazy and weird.
It's like, I have it in my watches. I think I like it from like the basic plot summary. I don't know anything else.
Yeah, it's from what I've seen, it seems like a Spence movie.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cameron
Wife.
and David.
Wife.
Both correct.
All right, and for your final question, we're moving up a decade to the 2000s. In John Tucker Must Die, how many women team up to ruin Tucker's life? You ever tried to ruin somebody's life, Spence?
I've ruined quite a few. I just want to say that. I've burned down some movie trivia leagues. I don't know if I've ruined their lives, though.
It's an important part of life.
Up next, I don't know. We'll see.
Awful.
5, probably 3, 2, 1. Cameron?
4.
And for the perfect round, David?
4.
4 is correct.
Woo.
That would go to David. Bonus question just for you. You can just say it verbally. Which recent Oscar nominee set the record for most Oscar categories nominated for at 7?
Fuck. Shit, I don't want to use a repeat on this. The Power of the Dog.
It's incorrect. Looking for Kenneth Branagh for picture director, supporting actor, supporting lead actor, both screenplays and live action short film, I believe.
Okay. What was the answer? What?
But Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah, it's Branagh.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
We're looking for the actual nominee, not,
Yeah.
not a
My
movie.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I misunderstood.
All
the
good.
question. Whatever.
So with that, David has a lead 10-6. Do you have it as well, Kirk?
That's what I have. Yep.
All right, 10-6. As we go into round number 2. Round 2 is known as the deep cut round. Before this match, each player picked a movie for their opponent to study. They will receive 5 questions of both the chosen films. A correct answer for the round is worth 1 point. However, a correct answer for those opponents is worth 2. Repeat the challenges still in effect. David, since you're in the lead, would you like questions from your film first or second?
I want to go with mine. Crazy Rich Asians.
All right. Kirk, can you give them their questions in Crazy Rich Asians?
Absolutely. Question number 1 in the film of Crazy Rich Asians. What type of suite does Eleanor say she's reserved at the Calthorpe Hotel?
So, Kirk, have you seen this?
I have not. I've been waiting to, because Kathy wants to see it, but she says I want to read the book first, and I've been waiting for like 2 years for that to happen. So
there's also like 2 more books after that she can read.
I think we may have to just bite the bullet at some point and watch the movie.
It's a good movie.
It's a great.
It's a good movie.
3, 2, 1. David
Lancaster.
and Holtzmann,
They sure are crazy rich, Lancaster.
both correct.
All right. Question number 2. Finish the quote. I can't believe this airport has a butterfly garden and a movie theater. JFK is just blank. I'm looking for 3 words.
My guess for this would be A Hole in the Head or a 3-hour movie.
Which is worse?
Well, you could watch a 4-hour movie like Kirk did today.
How many words do you think a hole in the head is?
It depends on how many hyphens you add in there. 5, 4,
Hold on.
3, 2, 1. Cameron,
It's the title of my autobiography, Salmonella and Despair.
David,
That's a good one. Salmonella and Despair.
both correct.
All right. Question number 3. Peak Lynn says that Rachel looks like what character when she is wearing the red dress?
I felt like to read better, you need to take off your glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time to make a visit to the old optometrist.
I lost my glasses. I feel like I probably need them. Haven't got an accident yet, though. No one caused that by me.
I think I'm going back to contacts this time.
Mm.
Tired of wearing glasses.
I haven't seen you without glasses in a while. Like it'd be jarring.
Yeah.
5, 4.
It's jarring either
3,
way.
2, 1. David
Blanked out.
and Holzmann.
As she says, Sebastian from The Little Mermaid.
That's what.
That is correct.
I was like, I don't think I can just write Sebastian. That's too vague.
All right. Question number 4. What 3 types of dresses does Peak Lynn keep in her car?
$27.
Is this a prequel?
It's a kill. And I can't leave the last one.
Traveling
5,
pants? I don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1. Cameron.
Clubbing, cocktail, and walk of shame.
David.
Clubbing, cocktail, walk of shame.
Both correct.
All right. And your final question in the category of Crazy Rich Asians. What is the name of the movie Alistar is financing?
Reminder, we need the full title for this. Also, I think with this question, with the last question, Cam took the lead.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
I've tally marks and like division between rounds gets
It's
confused.
it's not whether or not I know it. It's kind of irrelevant because like I've had more opportunities to point.
4, 3, 2, 1. David
Taipei Tiger 2.
and Cam.
Taipei Tiger 2.
Both correct. That one came sweeping David's film. David picking up 4 of the correct questions there. I just go into Cam's film of the Mitchells versus the Machines.
And Cam now has 16,
away
right?
from Will Smith. We can take it away from Encanto.
16-14, yes.
Yeah, okay.
All right, your first question. Name all 3 steps of the Rick Mitchell special. Kirk, if you had a special, what would it be?
I don't know. It wouldn't be driving. It wouldn't be this, though. It would be something different.
You wouldn't be one Ryusuke Hamaguchi of Drive Your Car.
I would not.
Mine would be like a mac and cheese on a pizza with some like sausage over the top.
Mac and cheese.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holtzmann
Go up the mountain, across the stream, and down the river.
and David.
Up the mountain, cross the stream, down the river.
Kirk, what do you think? I
said cross. Okay, what is it?
It's across. That's what I'm iffy on.
I might have to challenge this because he did say. I believe he said.
Yeah,
cross.
I would rule no.
Okay. Yeah, I would say no on that, unfortunately.
I'm gonna have to challenge then.
Okay.
I believe he did say cross at one point.
All right. We will double check. We'll be right back. All right. So we double checked it. Unfortunately, all 4 times it said in the film is just across the stream. So with that, we cannot reward David the challenge. I'll be losing his rest of the match. Your second question in Mitchell's versus Machines. How far away is the Mall of the Globe from the Dino Stop?
Now, Spence, you've been to my house
Yes.
and you've seen my dog.
Yes.
So you understand why this movie hits a little too close to home for me. I can relate a little too
Your
well.
dog hates me.
My dog,
Are you
he
able
doesn't.
to differentiate between dog and pig and loaf of bread?
It's just
honestly,
enemy. Like, he
no,
hates me.
no, you can't.
5, 4,
He also has
3,
the eye.
2. He does. 1. David
80 miles.
and Cameron.
80 miles.
Both correct. When Rick sees the PAL robots defending the rhombus, he says, "This is going to be harder than I thought." Katie changes his line to what 4-word phrase? So if you fought robots, would you be more scared if they were Alan Tudyk or Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Is everyone going to be a robot? Did I miss something?
In the movie Robots, he voices Rodney
Rodney
Copperbottom.
Copperbottom. I could never be
Yeah.
afraid of Rodney Copperbottom.
Yeah.
He's
Him
a
and
friendly
Williams.
guy.
Rodney Copperbottom over our Lord and Savior Big Wall.
3, 2, 1. Cam
The end game has begun.
and David.
Don't have it.
Endgame has begun is correct.
Fun fact, when I was trying to remember it earlier, the first thing that I said in studying was, "We're in the end game now, Tony." And I went, wait a minute.
One of the videos Rick accidentally pulls up on YouTube says to deregulate what kind of food? This is my favorite question I've written in so long. I stand by. If you want to be nice to the writers, pick a comedy for a deep cut and a good one, not Vacation 2015. It's nicer to write questions.
Who did Vacation 2019?
Richie. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Just me.
1. David
Burgers.
and Holzmann.
Deregulate tapioca.
Ah, I remember that.
Which I believe is those two words could make up all of Scott Harvey's review for this movie on Letterboxd.
Anyways, and your last question. Which of Katie's movies does Rick watch with Mark? So let me ask, what were your thoughts on this movie, other than it should have won Best Animated Feature?
I loved it. Like I said, I mean, it's yeah, I love the animation. I love the story. It was
Oh,
fun.
yeah, the animation's great. I just, story.
No, I was a big fan, and I really enjoyed it. You wanted the story to be better?
Yes, I didn't really connect with it that much.
Oh my god!
5, 4,
Come on, was it too long? Was it too
2,
long for you?
1. Hour 45 for animated is still new to me, but no, it's fine. Cam
Good cop, dog cop.
and David.
Oh my, never mind. I'll call
Holzmann. Holzmann is correct with that. He takes the lead, 21-16. You have as well, Kirk.
Yes, that's what I have.
Right, 21-16. As we go into round 3, round 3 is known as the IMDb round. I will give you 3 questions at a variety of point values where we will ask you to guess the film. For 2 points, we give you the year of release, lead actor, and genre of the film. For 3 points, we give you the year of release, director, and plot keywords. And for 5 big sexy points, you will get the decade, and you can pick 3 between the specific year, the director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. With that, Candace, you are in the lead. Would you like to take questions from set 1 or set 2?
I will take set 2.
Okay. Because I took Cam's questions, or Cam's going to be in round 2, I'll give David his questions in round 3. So, 1, 2. All right. So, David, your questions in set number 1. Your year is 2007. Your actor is Andy Samberg, and your genres are comedy and sports.
Hot Rod.
Correct for 2 points.
Masterpiece.
All right. Your 3-point question, tied the game. Your year is 1996. Your director is Renny Harlin, and your plot keywords are school teacher, river, and secret agent.
The Long Kiss Goodnight.
That is correct for 3 points. And tying the game with Cam.
All right, Cameron, your 2-point question. Your year is 2004. Your actor is John Hader, and your genre is comedy.
Napoleon Dynamite.
That is correct for 2 points.
God.
That would go back to David to hit his 5 to send it back to Cam. Your decade is the 1980s. What 3 would you like?
Keywords. Lead actor. And year.
All right. Your year is 1986. Your lead actor is Tom Waits. And your plot keywords are New Orleans, jail, and pimp. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right, your first repeat. Your year is 1986. Your lead actor is Tom Waits. And your plot keywords are New Orleans, jail, and pimp. Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right, second repeat. Year is 1986. Lead actor is Tom Waits, and your plot keywords are New Orleans, jail, and pimp. Five, 4.
One more, right? Repeat.
Yep. All right, your last repeat. So your year is 1986. Lead actor is Tom Waits, and your plot keywords are New Orleans, jail, and pimp. Five, 4,
Streets of Fire.
3. And your winner, playing for the title once again, Cameron Holzmann, looking for Down by Law. Down by Law with a final score, I believe, of 21-28. No, that's wrong.
3.
23. Sorry, math is hard. All right, with that, we'll go into post-match interviews, starting with David. You had a hell of a start to the game.
Yeah.
Getting a perfect round, especially in like this hardware match, is incredible. Fortunately, just one movie didn't go quite your way. But how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just very disappointed in myself. Second round really got derailed with Mitchell versus Machines, starting with the first loss to the challenge. And then I guess I just got frustrated in my mind. I couldn't I should have got the last question too on that one, right? Yeah, I just blanked out now. And then yeah, I mean, I would never have gotten that last one in round 3, but yeah, I'm just next time I just got to practice the deep cut again. Just make sure I remember everything. There's a lot of things I should have hit the one in Crazy Rich Asians too. But yeah, I mean, just coulda, woulda, shoulda. But Cameron played a great game. Yeah, just gotta come back stronger next time.
So this is your first loss, and being 5-1 is really good. You'll be in a really good spot in the tournament. When you get there, is anyone who you hope to see as you ascend through?
No one in particular. Just I'd like to play someone new that I've never played before. That's all. That's it.
Yeah. All right. Once again, we'll see you in the tournament. Until then, we'll see you in this team's contender match here this week. Hope things go better there, and we'll see how everything falls. I would be nice, Kirk. Calm yourself.
Forgot about that. Okay. I look forward to it.
All right. And we'll talk to today's winner, Cameron Holzmann, returning to possibly get his title back. I can't wish people good luck. How you doing, Cam?
I'm doing good. Yeah. Round 1 was rough for me. Pass McQuaddy sounded so damn familiar, and the moment he said Peace Dragon, I was like, yep. And then I wrote Jeff Daniels, and I changed it because I'm stupid. But yeah, as I've said before, this game is won and lost in the deep cut round, and I have staked my reputation in this league on hitting nearly every deep cut question I've ever been asked. I think I've only missed 2 in the entire teams and singles that I've done here because I have a problem. But no, great match from David. Yeah, when he got a perfect round 1, I had to sit there and be like, get out of your own head. Round 2 is what you know. And then managing to get that much of a lead. That pull on the 3-pointer from David was fantastic. I would have had no idea. And then I really only know about Down by Law because I had to write a match where Kirk played Dylan Van Thine, and the category of Jim Jarmusch was put on the wheel. But no, fantastic match from David. Yeah, I want my belt back. I want it back. I'm a large fellow and my pants don't fit too good. I want my belt. I need it. I know I already have one, but 2 is just safer.
Extra radius.
Not extra radius, just like double the chance of no one seeing my ass.
Okay. Do you have any more words for Jake as you see him in a couple weeks?
To quote me, we're doing this shit again.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
All right, we'll see you there. Kirk, thoughts on the match?
Yeah, it was great. Great performance by Holzmann. That's tough, when you're playing somebody like David and you dig yourself a hole like that in the first round to come out, and but like he said, he's spot on in that second round. So that's what made the difference. Great effort by David. But yeah, we're doing it again. Deep Cut match movie should be like Groundhog Day and Happy Death Day because it just
we're doing this shit again.
Yep. But also, everybody go watch Down by Law. It's a great movie.
Yeah. With that, we'll be rounding. I always forget this is the Monday or Wednesday match. We'll be doing more trivia eventually.
Yeah, sure.
With that, thank you to David and Holtz for being here today. Thank you to Kirk and myself for running this shit. And I forget my sign up. I haven't hosted in a while. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face, support local teachers, get a fucking vaccine and your fucking booster, and we will see you for some more trivia pretty soon. Catch you on the flip side.